nice in. So we're gonna do just a real brief, slow down, end of the day. Let's relax after a hard day's work, stressful day, or maybe a day of doing nothing, where we just wanna slow things down, take advantage of just a few moments on our mat. Okay, go ahead and we'll start in child's pose. So we're gonna bring our toes to touch, bring our knees wide, bring our hips back to our heels, and then just start to walk our hands forward. Okay, so lay down. And just take a few breaths here. Resting your head on your mat. Just really sink in. Checking in with your breath. Just noticing how this feels in your body. Reaching those arms out forward. And start to inhale and exhale out of your nose. Long, slow, deep breaths. Just bringing awareness onto your mat, letting go of the day, what you maybe have to do the rest of the day or tomorrow, and just bring your attention here to the mat for these next several minutes. On your next inhale, start to walk your hands over to the right and release the head, stretching through the left side. Walk your hands over to the left, release, stretching through the right side. Walk your hands back towards center. And inhale, let's come up into a tabletop position. So we want the wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. We'll just take a few cat-cows. So we're gonna really warm up that spine. So inhale, lower the belly. Exhale, round. So arch the spine, press into the back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, release. One more time. So kind of flow with your own breath here. Inhale. And exhale, round. Coming back to neutral. And then we're going to keep the hips high here and just start to walk the hands forward. About mat width distance. Release down. Great stretch for the shoulders and the upper back. Inhale, walk back up. Take that right foot and just stretch it back. Maybe rock back and forth. Left foot, rock back and forth. And we'll tuck all toes on, 10 toes under, lift the hips high, coming into downward facing dog. Knees can be as bent as they need to be. You need to start to walk the feet, pedal the feet. Sway the hips, just let the head hang heavy. Then look forward, bend the knees a lot. Walk forward, just rest your chest on your thighs. Head and arms hang heavy. Maybe we reach for opposite elbow. We just start to sway side to side. So releasing the back and the spine here. Not so much into the hamstrings just yet. So just start to sway side to side. If you're swaying, come back towards center, release your hands, and you just start to strengthen one and then the other. Just straightening the legs, rocking the hips. Come back towards center, and then exhale, fold. Working towards straight legs. If they're not there, that's okay. Inhale, coming up to a halfway lift. And exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release. Now start to walk your hands forward, feet back, coming into a strong plank pose here. So core is engaged, pressing up, and then just slowly lower down onto the belly. Tops of the feet come to the mat. We're just going to bring our arms to parallel towards each other. Press the chest forward. Open through the chest. Look to the right, stretch that neck. Look to the left. Come back towards center. And then release. Drop the head forward. Maybe rock the head side to side. Press back up. Come back into a seat. So sitting your hips on your heels, sitting up tall. Maybe close your eyes. Check back in with your breath. A few breaths in and out. And then we'll take a quick hip stretch, and then we'll just finish it out with some gentle stretching. So take that right foot, bring it forward, coming into a low lunge. So keep that left knee on the ground. Maybe you hold it here. Maybe we rise up. Lost my head. So holding here, strong in the legs, working the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, come back down. And then we're just gonna draw the hips back over that left leg. A little stretch, point and flex here in that right foot. Coming back forward. And then we'll just switch the feet. So keep that right foot back. Now we bring that left foot forward and use your hand. As many steps as it takes to get there. Find that low lunge. Maybe you stay here, or we can rise up. From sitting, our hip flexors get really tight. So great stretch here. Shoulders up over the hips. And release. Let's draw those hips back over the right knee, parted by a runny nose. Flex and point. And just come back through to a seat. So just sit in a comfortable position, legs crossed, whatever feels most comfortable for you. We'll just take a few twists. So let's inhale those arms up and exhale, left hand to the right knee. Look out over that right shoulder. Inhale back through center and exhale. Right hand, left knee. Inhale, arms back up. And then exhale, release that right arm to the side. Reach that left arm up and over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Nice side bend here. Inhale the arms up. Release. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. So we don't want to pull the toes up towards us. So holding on to the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, breathe. And exhale, forward fold. So keeping a straight spine here, not rounding forward. Just noticing the release in your lower back and in your hips. Inhale, rise back up. Okay, let's go ahead and lay down, short and sweet. So just slowly start to lower onto your back. Finding a comfortable spot here. So arms by your side, feet fall open. Just allow yourself to be fully supported. Fully supported by whatever it is you're laying on. Your bed, the mat, the floor. And then check back in with your breath. So are you breathing in and out through your nose? Closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. Let's do a quick scan through the body. So staying where you are, starting at your toes, checking in, just noticing any sensation or tension in your toes, in your feet, up through your ankles and your calves. Your knees and your thighs. Up through your hips and pelvis. And just releasing any tension that you notice. Just allowing the body to just relax, sink further into the mat, into the ground. Coming up through your lower back, your belly. Noticing the rise and fall of your belly with your breath. Up into your chest and upper back. Your shoulders as they sink down and back, opening up. Maybe there's a heaviness in your chest. Can you breathe into it? Fully expanding. And just in and out through your nose. Through your arms, into your hands. Through throat. And then up into your face, into your jaw, releasing any tension in your jaw, in your eyes, in your forehead. Entire face relaxing. Releasing your tongue inside your mouth. And just noticing the air in your nose as you breathe in and out. Slowing it down. The mind wanders, that's okay. Just bring it back to the mat. Scanning your whole body. Is there any lingering tension to be released? As you feel completely supported by the surface, letting it go. Tension just seeping into the floor, out of the body. Following the breath, and then knowing this is something you can return to anytime throughout your day, checking in with your breath whenever you might need it. Grounds us, brings us back to the moment. Start to bring your awareness back into your body, into the space around you. Wiggling your fingers and your toes and circling your wrists and ankles. Taking a full stretch, reaching up over your head, toes reach out as if you're just waking up in the morning. And then roll over onto one side, take a pause, and just thank yourself for this practice, for taking care of yourself today. Come back up to a seat. Short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Find some ways to kind of wind down in this stressful time. And knowing that this movement, our body and our breath is available at any time. It can be 15 minutes, it can be 1 minute, it can be 30 minutes, whatever we have. So thank you for taking this time. I hope you have a great day, great evening.